Welcome back. This is episode 2 of season 2 of my video series about Eve, and I'm about to buy my Orca, and I wanted to show you a little thing called Eve Central, and basically this is a website. It is EVEEPSE3.com. Just Google it, and you can see all the prices in the game of whatever you're looking for. So this is an Orca. I'm looking for the cheapest one. So if I go to sell orders, I'm gonna buy orders right now. But here we go. Sell orders, 644 million there. It goes up from there, so that's no good. And then you go down to buy orders. It seems that if you want to beat out a buy order and try to get someone to sell you an Orca, basically, the cheapest one. Well, it's kind of tough to find the buy orders, but that's the one we were just looking at. So that's like a no good buy order. Can't just go down there and do that. No, that's a terrible place to be anyways. I don't want the Orca there. Once you buy an Orca, you can move it, but you can only move it through high sec. If you try to move it through low sec, you'll get destroyed, and that's not good. So, but I think that here at Cheetah it's not too bad. 632 million. It's pretty cheap. I mean, it's pretty cheap for here, so it's not too bad. So hopefully if I sell the other one, I'll actually make a profit. But I'm just gonna buy it here. Last time I really shopped around and found a really good deal on it, and I went somewhere and I got a buy order for real cheap. But I think I'm gonna try to beat up. They're selling for 644 million, and I could save like a 10 million if I went for about 634. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to see if that works. I guess you can't see that, huh? 634 million, which is just slightly bigger than this one. So whenever you do buy orders, you want to list these by price, and the highest price in the region is 633. The highest price at station, well, we're actually not at the actual station, but System 5A. No, because if you were selling an Orca, right, you would go to the highest bidder. So you would take it to this station right here, which is the actual station for Cheetah. So you would try to sell it right there, 633. Yeah. So if I had an Orca and I just wanted to click sell it, that's where I'd go. So, I mean, all these other prices are just people trying to make you click that by accident. So we're not gonna, or we don't have to worry about that. But yeah. And the sellers, 644, 633, there's really not much of a gap there. People have been trying to sell them. What is selling? Yes. There's a lot of them on the market. People have them, and they're building them, and they try to sell them. You know, someone puts up for 672, and then some other person comes up and puts it for 670, and the price just keeps dropping, and this price keeps going up because someone puts it for 630, and then 632, and then 633, and eventually sometimes they actually meet in the middle, and sometimes the price will be bigger on the bottom than on the top. You can actually make money by just buying the buy order and selling it right back. That doesn't happen that often. but we're gonna buy it at 634. We're gonna try to buy it at 634 and see if that works. Eventually it'll sell, or it'll go through, and then we'll be able to have an orca up and freaking here. I transferred all my money I have into this character, so right now I have almost $1 billion. Funny story about how I have $1 billion. I got scammed one day. I was coming into Jeddah, or no, I was coming to Mar, and there was some guy out there, just sitting out there, and he had a kill rights on. And somehow I bought the. Alright, somehow I bought his kill rights. I don't even know how it worked, but somehow I bought his kill rights for 200 million, which was a scam, you know. So I lost 200 million that day, and I got really mad. And I bought duplexes with my money. I replenished my cash, and plus a little bit extra. But I mean, up until then, I was doing pretty well. I had about, I think about 500 million at that point. So I was actually doing really well for myself, and then I was so mad that I lost at 200 million for no good reason at all. And I bought the Plex, and I got $1 billion from the Plex, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna save it for a rainy day. Yes, today's a rainy day. But I need this. I need this to help me out. This is gonna help me out a lot because I'm gonna be moving a lot of stuff back and forth, probably from here to from my spot mining spot, which I haven't chosen, to here, and then from here down to the edge of Vlosek. And I'm gonna need to be transporting ships and things like that. So, and I can't afford a freighter. I already showed you freighters, but Charons, which is the one I want eventually. Pretty cool. They hold a shit ton of stuff. It's the best one. And for Terrage to build or fly this, I need 33 days of training, which is, what am I training right now? Oh, that's right, cloaking. You know, 33 days of training is a while. So this will do for now. 34 million. 634 million, so probably I'll be back whenever this sells, maybe. I don't think there's really anything else I have to do today, but it's kind of just a big purchase, so I just wanted to show that to you guys. Alright, well, let's put this order through. 634 million. Just make sure. This will probably sell very quickly, actually. 632. So, okay. Yeah, tax. Fuck you. So we'll wait till that goes through. Hopefully that'll go through sometime shortly. Oh, and I need a wolf. Shit. Right. So let's do that. Nah, it's not as bad as I thought. 22 million for that. Idiot mistake. And then I have to get the fit from the kill mail. So, oh well. You guys saw us finish it before, so I'm gonna skip that. But alright, well, until then, this is Jay saying signing off.